It's Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. It is the 26th of February 2020. Let's take a look here at the biotech space, and we are looking at the market, of course, showing a pullback over the last couple of days. And here the biotech index also showing that pullback that is being reflected in the general market. Now the question is, where does the biotech space and the general market go next? So what we can see here is, if there's going to be a bounce, of course, it has to start from somewhere. Let me discuss that first and foremost. For those of you who like to look for swing trade opportunities, one of the things that we can do as traders is draw some lines. And I'm going to draw some lines here on the RSI. Line number one is the RSI lows line. Right there, you can see it's coming in play right now. So depending on how the market responds, either this is going to be an area of support line or an area of a break. Now that's one view. So let me draw it again. So this line number one. And then line number two can be seen as the previous RSI topside resistance line. Something like that. Now what this line gives us is the previous resistance highs, and there was a breakout right here above that line, and we see that the biotech space hasn't been back to those levels. We've bounced on this line for this swing trade entry. We recaptured the line here after double bottom below the line back above it, which is this double bottom below the blue line and back above it for this messy area, but there was a recovery after that. And again, now we are back in that general area. So what the bulls want to see around here is a holding of these two lines, so that the biotech space and potentially the general market can have a reason for a bounce. Otherwise, as we go forward, if we end up breaking below those two lines, then what that suggests is that this market is priming itself for an even deeper correction. And that's how you can use simple RSI lines. By the way, this does connect very nicely with this RSI lows line. If you take the daily closing low there, there's a daily closing low there, and draw a straight line, you actually see that it makes a lot of sense for the next swing trade to be determined by what happens here. Why? Because the market is back in that general area where it is holding exactly at the lows for the week, holding right there. So if that area holds, then that's good. If that area breaks, it would kind of pretty much be lining itself with the RSI lines. A break, of course, means we see lower prices. Support on the RSI lines and the price trend line lines might suggest a market that is due for some type of a bounce. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ESC.